Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play You Don't Know Jack. My name is WW Dadman, but you already know that. Let's go. 1/3 of the way done. The makers of You Don't Know Jack would like to say a few words to the people of Antarctica. Would it be too much for one of you to log in and play our games?
Hi, my name's Cookie. I think you've got the volume too high. Turn down the vol. Wait, no. I was yelling. Sorry. Here's how it works. I'm gonna read you some questions. When you think you know the answer, hit the 1, 2, 3, or 4 key on your keyboard, or you can use your mouse.
Sure.
Now, every question has a timer right about here. The quicker you buzz in...
Honestly, I know, thank you.
Oh, you know so much. Let's get started. First up, this candy tastes like acid. You know, some guy in the car next to me yesterday honked and yelled, "Eat my DNA!" I don't know what he meant, but it sounded like a nice offer. Anyway, it got me thinking. Based on its shape, which candy looks most like a typical DNA molecular structure? Candy corn, Lifesavers, Tootsie Rolls, or Twizzlers?
Twizzlers.
DNA molecules bond together to form the double helix shape, like a licorice-y Twizzler. Another similarity, both DNA and Twizzlers contain a bunch of chemicals you can't pronounce. Next up,
You can't pronounce.
the drinks and the signals were mixed. You know how it is, you're a sailor, you're new in town, and you want to tell everybody a little something about yourself. If you go down to the pier and start waving your blue Peter around, what are you telling everyone? You're ready to sail, you're going down, you're on fire down there, or you've experienced some rough action.
I have no fucking clue, but...
Oh yeah, down where? I don't get it. Hey, look at this right answer over here. A blue Peter is a blue and white flag hoisted as a ship's about to set sail. But it droops back down about 2 minutes after launch.
Things I don't need to know.
And now, stop staring at my spice rack. And yes, it's a this or dat. I'm going to throw out 7 ingredients. For each one, I want you to tell me if it's an herb or a spice. If it's an herb, press 1. If it's a spice, press 2. And to skip and season it later, press 4. Correct answers will spice up your score.
Okay.
But wrong answers will, herb you. Don't let this dis or dat overcook. Soup's on. Cinnamon. Thyme. Mint. Nutmeg. Rosemary. Ginger. Oregano.
Easy.
Good
What's a
job,
plant and what
spice
isn't?
nerd.
Like, actual plant matter, like leaves. And what's, like,
I can't figure out
cinnamon
what
is
seasoning is
bark.
in this unlabeled jar.
nutmeg is an actual,
Yeah,
like,
that's dirt.
seed.
And
Like an
up
actual
next,
nut.
my lovely wombat lumps. Who is Fatso, the fat-arsed wombat? Your mom, the International Confederation of Dietetic Association spokes-character, a wildly popular Olympic mascot, or the current Australian president? It's a nickname. At the 2000 Sydney Olympics, the official mascots, Ollie, Sid, and Millie, were totally upstaged by Fatso. Sports Illustrated called him, quote, the real darling of the games, and he now appears in statue form at the Sydney Olympic Memorial.
Yep.
Which just proves that even if you have a fat ass, you can accomplish anything. A good lesson for 8 out of 10 Americans. And coming up next, Jamaican-do attitude. How would Bob Marley describe the philosophical concept known as monism? Hey man, we're all one big man. Every man in the world is unique from every other man. Everyone in the world is either one man or this other man. Or, there are 7 mans in the world, man. And almost up, let's go.
What?
know, picking an answer can be scary, can't it? Monism is the belief that, like the song, One Life, One Love, basically everything is one thing. And if we're all the same person, then clearly I didn't steal that car. It was already my car, if you think about it. Now, coming up...
Honestly, everything that
boobies,
ends
poop
in
nards.
ism is just plain utter bullshit.
Okay, alright. You know what? Enough of the crude humor. Time to class things up a little bit around here. Only sophisticated monocle wearers allowed from now on. Who doesn't wear a monocle? Uncle Pennybags from Monopoly? Mr. Peanuts? Colonel Clink from Hogan's Heroes? Or the Penguin? He was a pretty fancy fellow, so it's easy to mistakenly remember him as wearing a monocle, but if you go back to the game and look, he doesn't.
And people still think he does.
Fart boobies, poop nards.
Like, I have a Monopoly game over there.
And
I
its
know.
way-
It's never he never had a monocle.
Brace yourself for the attack. When you see two things that,
I know.
well, somebody's in a hurry. Okay then, as easy as a pie. You look as smart as a tack. May you be as lucky as a duck.
Okay. Phew. Stubborn as a mule? Flat as a board? Excuse me? Flat as a pancake. Oh, good. Clean as a... I have no fucking clue? High as a kite? Huh? I would have taken the box of rocks if it wasn't the first fucking thing you threw at me. Yeah, I have absolutely no idea what you want to be clean as. Nor do I have any idea what would work with this. Where's the box of rocks there? Yeah, certainly don't have any idea what the others could be.
Not a bad job. You should hold your head high for that performance, but then drop it back down, you know, because you've got to go back to your everyday life.
My everyday life is pretty much this. At least for the next month or so. Till I start work. Yeah. Either way. I'll see you in the next episode. Till then, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more. And until next time, I'm WW Deadman. Bye.